Hey guys, what's up? Valley Flying here. I am back, and today talking about something that every player has to go through, whether you'd be a new player that's just been playing for a couple weeks or someone that's playing for a while in this game, and it's resource management. You need to manage your resources in this game and pretty much every RPG out there. The core of the game is fighting battles. You get rewards from those battles, and you use those rewards to upgrade your team, upgrade your heroes. So, if we look in this game, there's a few different resources that you have to manage, and most of them are here in these challenges. So, if we look, I think the most important one is gold. This is where you're going to get a lot of gold on these challenge days. So, this is Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Other thing you got to get is these training cores. Now, you'll need these to level up your characters. Use gold and these training cores to get them to a higher level. Ability enhancements, you're going to use these to level up your skills. And let's go down. Medical supplies. This is not as important as the other ones because they don't directly affect your characters, but they will help you in certain modes. So these health packs, they're going to help you in the Alliance raids. And then these Blitz charges, they're going to help you to do more battles in the Blitz. Orb fragments, they're not going to directly impact your characters as well, although they might. What they'll do is allow you to get some premium orbs and some basic orbs, and you'll get various things through that for character shards or gear. And then this Catalyst of Change, you'll get some gear with it, and then you're going to need this to level up your gear. Right now, I have a bunch of them. I don't really worry about these. But on my other account that I just started 2 weeks ago, I'm really feeling a crunch on these Catalysts of Change. What else do you need to manage? Well, there's these things, the power cores. This is the premium currency in the game. You can buy it for real world money. And you could buy things like orbs, the premium, where you can get some characters, basic orbs where you get characters, but you get a lot less shards for it. You get specialized ones that usually are in sync with the Blitz. And then you can buy all this other stuff with these orbs as well. So, in my opinion, the best way to use this is to refresh your energy, which is another resource that you have to manage. You could do, I think it's 2 for 50, 2 for 100, and it keeps going up after that. And then you could also refresh your character. So if I wanted to do another Yondu run, if I go in here, it would cost 50 power cores to recharge that. I could do another 5 runs and see if I could get some shards for Yondu. These are the main resources that you have to manage, and of course you have to manage gear. So if you're looking at gear, a lot of this gear is required by the same characters. You need to prioritize which characters you think are the most important ones that you need to level up or gear up or get their shards so you can star up. You need to figure out what is the most important. And what is that all used for? Well, there's 3 main areas. There's the arena, you have the Blitz Mode, and the Alliance battles, the Alliance raids. So let's talk about each of these, because the strategy for getting good and having a good team at each of these is a little different. So the first thing you want to focus on is the arena. Now, what do you get from the arena? Let's look at the rewards. So you could get these power cores, which we talked about there, the premium currency. So this, as far as I know, is the main way you're going to get your premium currency. You could also get it from your daily objectives. But if you go to arena mode, your primary source is this. So the higher your rank, the more power cores you're going to get. You also get store currency for the arena store. So you could buy various things. Let's go look at the rewards. Not the rewards. Let's look at the store, see who you could get. Right now it's Drax, Quake, Daredevil, Aim Researcher, Hand, Archer, and Shield Security. I'd say they all have some value, except for maybe Aim Researcher at this point. Maybe down the road it will. But Drax is a good tank. Quake is really good because she applies slow and she has that big AoE attack. Daredevil has a decent single target attack. Shield Security might be good for rounding out your shield team if you want to get that Iron Man event. And Hand Archer is pretty good for a hand team. The only problem with a hand team is you're going to need to have Nobu with that, because I think he's one of the best hand characters. But he's not available except through these premium orbs. So arena. The best way to be good at arena is to find your top 5 characters and to just gear them, rank them, level them, make them strong so that they could do some good battles and beat hopefully every team that you want to fight. The next place that you want to look at in choosing which characters you're going to want to develop is this Blitz Mode. Now, the Blitz Mode has a few different rewards. Let's look at the rewards here. They change all the time, but basically in every one, you're going to get these Blitz Orb fragments where you could open a Blitz Orb. You have these credits that you could use in the store. And in this one that's running right now, you could get some Black Panther credits, and then you're always going to get gold. So the three that don't change is these Blitz Orb fragments, the Blitz credits, and then the gold. If we look at the Blitz store, what you could get here is Spider-Man, Gamora, Crossbones, Luke Cage, A-Monstrosity, Hydra Rifle Trooper, and there's a bunch of other characters. I'm not going to name them all. You can see them right there. But I think the two most important ones are Gamora and Crossbones. And then once you've done getting them to 7 stars, that is when I would focus on one of these other characters here. I wouldn't put a high priority on Blitz. It is fun to play. I play it all the time. But I think Arena and Alliance Raids are the two places that you're going to need to gear your characters for. For me, Blitz is more of a after effect. The two places that I want to really be good at is in these Alliance Raids and in the Arena. So let's look at what you could get from the Alliance Raids. So there's this season that they change this up every week. The more points you get, the more things you could get. Right now, you could get raid credits so that you could use that in the raid store. And then you get raid orb fragments, and you could use that to get these raid orbs here. So I actually forgot to do the Blitz store. I'll go back to that. But you could get these different gear. You got a blue orb gear, purple orb gear, and then you could get a raid orb where you could get certain characters. Let's see what you could get. Random shards of these characters right here. I think for me, the one that I'm farming that I like the most is Thor. And then I have the Hand Sentry, which is good if I'm trying to build a hand team. And that's what you could get in that store. So, and then you have some gear that you could buy there. And then you have these characters. They switch up all the time. Right now, there's Thor, Mercenary Soldier, and Hand Grenadier. But these are the characters that are rotating in the Alliance Raid store. All right, so what is the most important? So for Alliance Raids and Blitz, you want a large team. You want a lot of good characters, and that's going to help you get more tries in Blitz, and that's going to help you when your characters start to get a little low on health or if they die in the Alliance Raids. You want a big team, and for Arena, you want to focus on having a strong starting 5. So what is more important? It really comes down to your preference. I like working on my starting 5, and then when I have extra resources, what I do is use it to develop some of these other secondary characters that I'll use in the Alliance Raids and the Blitz Mode. For me, the fun in this game really is on managing these resources, finding the best place to use it, and it's really up to you what you want to decide. What is more important for you? To focus on that starting 5 and really being good in Arena, and it's going to really hurt a little bit in Blitz and Alliance Raids. Or you could focus on building up some decent characters, a lot of them, and that's going to help you in the Blitz, and it's going to help you in the Alliance Raids. Hopefully this video helps you think about the resources and the management of the resources a little bit more in a different frame. Because for me, managing the resources and using them on the right characters is part of the fun. So I will be back next time. More videos to come. So make sure you subscribe. Check out that subscribe box. And you'll get notified every time that I make a new video. And if you have a comment, make sure you leave it in the box below. I will see you next time. Valley Flying out.